And it's Salah. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season, to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
Van Dijk needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Graben.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Intercepts the throw. It's well read. Henderson tries to switch the Miles. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but...
And it's Graben. The referee's awarded a free kick. Knocks it away. Mane. That's a... tries a shot! It's in!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mane. Ah, he's given it away. And the ball's come out. He's gone for it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mohamed Salah can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Graben. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he just whacks it away. Mane. Oh, that had to be more accurate. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gomez goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Gomez drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the through ball is intercepted. They are right into last chance territory. Adoma has been caught there, it's a foul. He's gone direct. Seconds, this has to be it. And they win it back again. Now it's Milner. And that will be the final act. Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable mark.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's through, shoots! Hoists it forward. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. No complaints about that challenge. Robust. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. Let's see the final 5 minutes of the first half. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's half-time here. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? A heavy challenge. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And they've been caught out here. Squeezing out of harm's way. Firmino battles to win it back. Managed to get it away. It's a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That's a decent ball. Just a keeper, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Liverpool break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He came in hard, very hard. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Leicester are still winless after the first 2 games and seeking a change in fortune.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because...
Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Perez. Henderson battles to win it back. Firmino hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
He'll try from distance. Liverpool were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Salah! Oh my word!
Ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Chilwell. Wijnaldum tries to locate someone up front. It'll be a throw-in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. caught him there, it's a free kick. Vardy. Firmino gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tielemans just brushed off the ball there. He's got through. The first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes. And the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And it's Perez. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. He'll hit it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Maddison. Leicester have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
He's through. Shoots! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Henderson was not to be moved. Wijnaldum. And time is up. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word. They have got their win. So what do you take away from it all?